Welcome to the Salty Chip Podcast, where you're always coming back for more, with your hosts Mackenzie and Isaac.
Welcome back.
Yes. How are you doing?
Doing great. Happy to be here.
Yes. So today we are going to get into our polls, and we just have about 3 to go through today and a couple comments. So here we go.
Let's see what they are.
Yeah. So, are you going to watch season 12 of Vanderpump Rules? So Vanderpump Rules is doing a whole new reboot. The old cast is out, as we know, with Scandival. That kind of just...
That was like the end of it, sort of the crescendo of the original cast.
Yeah, so we have a lot of fresh, young faces that will be coming out soon. And, you know, of course, Lisa Vanderpump will be... you know, the head of it all and, you know, just server life at its finest.
Yeah.
So 62% said yes for sure and 38% said no way.
That's so majority will watch it, they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's expected. I'm sure like we'll watch it. I'm sure a decent amount of people will like, oh, we'll just, you know, we like the first one, so we'll keep watching what they bring out. But I'm sure a good portion are like, oh, we're over it, you know, like 12 years. And they already have the Southern Hospitality one, which I feel like that is sort of like the new Vanderpump of sort of recapturing that with Leva's bar or whatever.
Right. They do a good job of having those like server bartender dynamics and kind of the chaos of it all.
And it's just like Vanderpump. They're all sleeping with each other. They're all cheating on each other. They're all like just going crazy at work. It's like, oh my God. And it's funny, when we went to Vegas, we ate at Lisa's place and we were talking to the waitress, and remember you asked like, oh, is it kind of like the show with the drama? And she was like, yeah, it's definitely like
even there, it's like the show. Like there's a lot of like everyone sleeping with everyone. There's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. People are getting drunk. Like just a lot going on. So it kind of seems like maybe at every every location.
That's just part of like the job description.
Yeah. And so, in my original video where I asked this poll, I was saying that they'll be filming at Sir and Tom Tom. So I was wondering, will we get any of the old cast back on just for, you know, a little
I'm sure there'll be some
or a
cameos.
5-minute video. And so one comment from Stephanie said that Ariana and Katie will not make an appearance. Tom Schwartz, yes. Tom Sandoval announced that he is focusing on his music career and stepping away from reality TV.
I bet he wanted to, and they told him no, so he was like, I'm stepping away.
Right. Make him in control of his decision. Yeah.
It'll be good to see Schwartz, though. I always like seeing Schwartz when he pops in on, like, Winter House or Summer House or whatever, you know. He's just, like, a fun dude to watch.
Yeah, he is. And he gets along with everyone. He's likable.
Yeah.
And
he's not like a drama guy, does some crazy thing that blows up the whole friend group.
Yeah. He kind of knows how to, like, play Switzerland, and he
for sure
really knows what will get him in trouble. I think he's really learned that. And he's like, whoa, I'll stay away from that. Or like, oh, okay. Totally. On this. But he's always fun and enjoyable.
That's interesting. It'll be at Tom Tom. I wonder, do they both still like have their ownership in it? Or I feel like I heard something where maybe they don't, but who knows?
I thought last we heard that she bought them
like
back
bought it
out.
back, the like 5% each they had or whatever,
because they were going through some
probably because all the Scandival stuff, dude. It's just like, I don't want you tied to this. Like,
so I don't know if they have
somebody will fact check us on that, but
that'll be good, something to look into. Okay, so our next poll is, I don't know if you've heard of this TikTok couple, but they've actually made a very good name for themselves, and they're Pookie and Jet. So
I feel like a lot of people probably don't recognize them by name, but when they see it, they'll be like, I've definitely seen clips of them.
Yeah, so he basically like dotes after her and is always saying like, Pookie, you're so fire, and just really like talking.
It's always
her
like
up
risen her up.
Yeah, and like so she came out with like her OOTDs, and he would just like pump her up during them, and he seems pretty authentic in what he says, and they're like a wealthy couple in I believe Georgia. So 44% said yes, so cute, and 56% said not at all.
Which I'm not surprised by. Like, they're definitely like, their videos, you can tell it's for sure. People are either going to be like, oh, that's like sweet and cute, or like, this is so cringe.
Yeah.
Like, they definitely will separate the audience of like, you either love them or think they are like so cringe, and it's like, oh, this gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, and like, I think for the most part, it's cute. Sometimes it is like a little
much.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I feel like uncomfortable after watching that.
Yeah, but like their overall thing of like loving and supporting one another, and building each other up, and doing their they have like a little clothing and hat line, some merch that came out, Quintessential Love.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so they kind of, and they do these like promotional talks like about
probably
like
relationships stuff.
Yeah, so they're kind of like going into all that, and then they have their little baby Paloma.
Like, at its core,
I thought it was kind of
good.
Funny that they named her after a drink.
That is pretty
tequila
funny.
Drink. That's like what I
I think of when you hear that name.
Yeah, but I think they say it means like dove or something in
interesting.
In French? I don't know. I need to look that one up, but it means something.
Interesting. Yeah, at the core, like what they do, it's like good, but their delivery, just people either like hate it or love it.
Yes.
Of like, oh my God, this is so weird.
And that's how it was in the comment section. So here are some comments. This is just from a user. Nope, there is something weird going on there. And so I wanted to know, like, what gives
can you put your finger on it specifically, or it's just a general vibe of like, there's just something off.
Right. So I asked, what gives you the ick? No response as of now. And then another one from Skincare Lover over 50. He gives me the icky. So... and then there were other people in the comment section saying, I love them. This is from Peachy Nurse RN. I love them. I would be more worried if someone told me they never fight. No couple is perfect, but I genuinely enjoy their positive content. I don't think anyone online shows all their sides.
Which is true. I mean, that's like... duh.
Yeah. And I do like their positive content, because sometimes it can get really dark out there really quick.
Oh, so, you need some timeline cleanses in your feed, otherwise you can just be like looking into the void.
Yeah, but I could see maybe if you've had like kind of a rough day or a rough weekend and you see that, you'd be like,
these people so happy. Yeah. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Jesus, again. He bought her another Birkin. Oh my God.
How many does she need?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, or like Hermes, like baby rattle or something, just like, oh, okay. So I could see, if you're having a moment, that it would be kind of annoying to
for
watch.
Sure. Wasn't there something kind of recently with them too? Some people saying the wife has like the ick of him because he's too lovey-dovey or stuff.
Yeah, so there's a lot of rumors going around with this couple that he is obsessed with her, but she isn't as obsessed with him. And that he like secretly gives her the ick, and that she has been like overheard in coffee shops or this or that, yelling at him on the phone.
It's like scolding him.
Yeah, and I've also heard wait staff has actually said that they're actually not like that.
They're not like that when they're like out to dinner.
Yeah, and like that they get like snippety. Which, I mean,
I'm sure that everybody can get snippety for sure. Yeah. But, I could totally see that if he is too if he's chasing too much and she's not chasing all, she's like, oh, it's gonna give like simp energy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I could see him walking a fine line of, you know.
Could be a fine line.
And once she sees him as a simp,
manhood.
it's gonna be hard for her to unsee him
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah. And like he does provide like a very high quality of life. Like it is very like in your face. I think that also adds to the draw of this couple. It's not a normal average couple. They're definitely like
they're unique for sure.
know,
like they're where they are status wise, how they are just personality wise, and how they communicate. Like they're unique for sure.
Very unique. And then another opera enthusiast, food and wine, said they've been together a long time. It's just some clips that we see. I don't want to judge them. And I said, yes, they have been together for a long time. And I do believe that they met in college.
Well, that's good. That's sweet.
And so they waited like, I want to say almost 10 years, 8 or 10 years before they had their first kid together. And like built their brand and all of that stuff.
Did their whole thing.
And he still works in, I think he's probably in private equity or something.
Yeah, he looks like a finance bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
So he still works like his full 9 to 5, I guess. And then another Toomey says, so cute, I love them. So very mixed reviews as the poll, you know, told us.
Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised it's split.
No. So now our next one, this is going into Love Island season 6 people. Mm-hmm. So who will be engaged first, Leah or Serena? So
I think Leah. What was the result though?
Yeah, so you're spot on with our audience. Leah at 81% and Serena at 19%.
Yeah, I can see Leah getting married first, but Serena and Cordell, when they get married, like them going the distance for sure. Where Leah, it's like you hope they can go the distance, but you know they're a little more like wild, I'd say.
Yeah, I feel like both of them. I'm just so happy, honestly, to have Love Island contestants that have actually stayed together because
totally.
We'll talk about season 7 next time, but like
it's a completely different vibe.
Such different vibes. I'm so glad that they've like found real love. I definitely think Leah and them will be getting married first, and then I think Serena and Cordell will be like right behind them.
Yeah, like I could see Leah. They'll just be like, let's do it, jump right in. Where Cordell and Serena, I could see them being like way more analytical. Like, well, no, we need to do this first and check this box and do this first. You know.
Right. I love both the couples, and also as we know, Janae and Kenny have broken up. And
yeah, not too surprised by that. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it was really telling on Beyond the Villa how he didn't want to move in with her.
Yeah, it's like they're filming for like 6 weeks. He's like, no, I cannot be in the same place as you for 6 weeks. It's like, what? Like,
it was like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, that was interesting.
It was such a red flag, but no one likes him anymore. So,
well, boom.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you split up, it's like I'm sure it's just, you know, the audience favorability tanks on you.
Yeah, well, and I think he said some like racist remarks.
Oh,
and it
that's
was, like,
never good.
Bad. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, just like totally self-destructed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like imploded his reality career.
Yeah, he'll never be cast for another show again.
Well, he did say he wanted to go back to his 9 to 5.
He's giving himself no other. Well, he might even lose the 9 to 5 getting canned for saying some racist stuff.
Yeah, no one will want him back.
Totally.
So those are our polls for today. Thanks for joining us. If you want to vote, everything is still live up on TikTok, Salty Chip 78. Follow and go through, do the polls. We will update if anything has a major shift over time. And it's really fun. And I think the audience enjoys being a part of it.
Thanks for tuning in.